Hello everyone, Jamie here, and I just saw the Advanced Warfare trailer and I've seen some gameplays on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. But then again, I did say the same thing about Ghosts, and Ghosts wasn't as great as I thought it would be. It didn't really match my expectations, but who knows? I guess we'll be saying that with every single Call of Duty. We never really know until the end. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it looks pretty sick, and the graphics on Xbox look pretty damn good. And as you guys know, I have an Xbox One, not a PS4. I don't think I'm ever going to really be a PS4 fan or whatever, or even buy the console, because the games just aren't that great on PS4. Anyway, I'm getting off topic in some way. Anyway, so people were saying it looks like Titanfall, hybrid of Halo and Call of Duty and Battlefield. Like, it really isn't though. I mean, yeah, just because it has mechs in it doesn't really make it a copy or a duplicate of Titanfall. Keep in mind that this game was in development for 3 years, and Titanfall was in development for about 3 to 4 years, relatively about the same time both games are being produced or developed. Sorry, and you can't really say that they copied each other, or at least Advanced Warfare copied Titanfall, because, well, you know, they were both in secretive development. We didn't even know that Sledgehammer was even making a Call of Duty game until about after I think it was Call of Duty Ghosts, after Call of Duty Ghosts was released. So, I mean, it's been quite a long time. It's even been, I don't know, I'll say they've probably been developing this game for maybe, Advanced Warfare, maybe about 3+ years, I would say. Anyways, it actually looks really cool. The double jumping, the strafing and everything, you get the exosuit and everything, it looks really cool. And I think it's going to be really, oh, sorry, can't speak. I have a really bad stuttering problem, you guys probably know this. Anyway, so the strafing and the double jumping and everything with the exosuit, it looks really interesting. And it actually reminds me of Crysis a little bit. And I was talking to War Spirit UK on Twitter, and I mentioned Call of Duty Advanced Warfare looks a little bit like Crysis, don't you think? And he said no, and I was like, oh well, it reminds me a little bit of it. So, I mean, I guess one of the Crysis 3 legends, or at least the Crysis legends, doesn't agree that this game, Advanced Warfare doesn't really look like or looks like it plays like Crysis at all. For me, it looks like it plays like Crysis, the double jumping and everything, and the I guess you could say it's parkour, you can like ledge grab and stuff like that. It looks like Crysis to me, and the weapons in a way remind me of Crysis because they're all bullets and everything, and you get some like microwave gun like you did with the mic in this game. And I don't know, I think it's going to really change up the pace of Call of Duty gameplay, and yeah, it may not be as great as people say. We never really know, but I actually am looking forward to it, and the campaign looks really cool as well. It's just, maybe the story isn't great, but just the action and everything looks really interesting, and the cinematics and stuff looks great. And yeah, that's what I have to say about the campaign. But if you guys don't know, the multiplayer has the Pick 13 system now, which, like in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they had the Pick 10 system, which is actually not a bad system for custom classes. And we also have score streaks coming back. I would prefer kill streaks come back, not point streaks, but kill streaks. Like we had in Warfare 2 and COD 4 and Black Ops 1. Those kind of kill streaks I really liked, and the system, just generally getting kills to get kill streaks. I like that. That was really cool. But I don't know why they're not going back to that kind of stuff. They're also having dynamic maps, which hopefully a little bit more interesting, or at least a lot more interesting than Call of Duty Ghosts. How you just had little logs tumbling down and making little holes in walls. We don't want any of that shit. We want actual things blowing up, and as we can see in the trailer and everything, we got massive tsunamis and stuff. So I guess some people can get quite mad at that when they're down on the surface of that area where the tsunami hits. They're gonna get killed on a big score streak, and they're gonna send lots of hate mail to Sledgehammer, and they'll rage about the game, and they get all their fans raged up about the game. That tends to happen quite a lot in Call of Duty, and that's the reason why most Call of Duties have failed, is because big YouTubers, they've gotten all their fans, or at least I like to call them sheep, to rage at the game and hate it and everything. And yeah, anyway, off topic. I get off topic way too much. This is a really big problem. So, from what I can see in the gameplay, like I said, it looks very fast-paced and very interesting. I feel like it's going to play like Warfare 2. It's going to be quite like a, I don't know, craziness and epicness. I really hope it's going to play like that. And guys, I really didn't know specifically what to talk about in this gameplay. I kind of just going off my head and just remembering, or like recollecting what I saw in the gameplay trailer and the gameplays that I've been seeing. Oh god, guys, it's also been a pretty sad day. Robin Williams, the actor, comedian, entertainer, had died. I'm not really going into details because you don't really need to know about that. You just need to know that he was a very, very funny guy. He was exceptionally funny in Wilfred TV show, and the TV series, and his other work as well, which was pretty fantastic. To be honest, I've never really been a big fan of Robin Williams, but it's just, you know, just acknowledging that he was there and he made millions of people happy, I think is good enough for someone of his stature. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, but he was a good guy, and rest in peace. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Have an A1 day.